So talk a little bit more about your company philosophy around mergers, acquisition, and growth.
So our company is trying to grow. Obviously, we're fourth generation. I also have two other siblings who work here. So our strategy is to continue to grow to be viable in the future. So we do that in two major ways: technology investments, investments in equipment, constantly investing in capital, and the other major way is working on M&A. So I've been part of working on the mergers and acquisitions since I started here full time in 2010. So my dad's always brought me on to help with the transition, to help go through the financials and weigh things at the beginning, to meet the people to see if we think that they're going to be a good fit for us, because that's just as important as the numbers making sense. Mm-hmm. So our strategy essentially is to pick up a company or two companies a year. What we're trying to do now is move forward into picking up companies that might be a little bigger and help us grow our net revenues faster than some of the ones in the past that might have filled in our other attrition. So that's going to be our next focus, but to continue to grow through M&A. We've been very successful with it so far. So it's been a great growth strategy for our company.
Wonderful. And so talk about using an advisor. Since you have a relationship with graphic arts advisors, talk about how that's been helpful in this continued growth strategy.
So I think having advisors is crucial to the strategy, and it's crucial to making things run smoothly, because there's a lot of hiccups you don't think of. There are awkward conversations that it's nice to have someone in the middle, and having an extra set of eyes vet something differently than you might is also valuable. GAA has a lot of experience in our industry. We feel very strongly about having advisors from within our own industry. There's a lot of people that do M&A and that are very good at it, but when someone knows print and knows your industry, they bring that value add to the table as well. So they can kind of see through things when you're looking and evaluating companies. So we use them the entire process, from the outreach to helping introduce meetings. They do the valuations for us for review, collect all the documentation, a lot of the stuff that would take up a lot of our time when we're running our day-to-day business. They compile, get it all ready for our review and discussion, and then basically help make it cross the finish line. They've given good advice in both ways on you should go for this company and maybe this one isn't the best fit. So we find them honest and helpful.
That's so valuable that you can't really put a price on that, can you? Sanity as well as peace of mind.
Sanity, peace of mind.
Take some of the emotion out of the
take the emotion out of it. Creativeness when there are certain things in these deals that come up that you're not quite sure how to get around, especially post-COVID with people's SBA loans and other things that they might have on their books that are hard to then sell your company. They're very creative in helping us.
That's wonderful. And so just looking forward to the end of the year in 2024, how are you feeling about the market? How do you see things moving forward?
We're actually having an excellent year. We're going to top our net sales ever. So that's going to be a huge win for us. This year has been, I know there's been a lot of concern about what's going to happen this year. We have not seen a slowdown that we were a little bit nervous about. Our numbers are staying where they should stay. So our outlook is pretty good. People are buying. People still want tangible things in their mailboxes. Holiday season and appeal season is always really good for us. And schools opening back up, open houses. People are liking tangible things right now. So I see it looking up for 2024.
Well, I'm excited for what's ahead for you, Liz. I am thrilled for Mount Royal Printing, looking forward at what's next and the growth that you're going to have. I'm going to be paying close attention myself. And I thank you today for taking the time to share your story about your latest merger and acquisition. And I look forward to talking to you again soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.